Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, welcome. My name is Amy. Thank you guys so much for watching. Today I have a story time, my first story time. I don't know, I've never really watched story times, but I've heard of story times and I've seen people post about them. So this is like kind of like my story time. I don't know if this is how it goes or if there's a specific way to do a story time. But for those of you who have been following me for a while, you guys do know that last year for around my 21st birthday, I got detected with PCOS. And PCOS, again, just to do a recap, I will link information down below because I don't want to make this video too lengthy. But PCOS is basically a syndrome that happens in your ovaries, and it releases a lot of ovarian cysts. Now, cysts do come and go. If you guys know about cysts, a lot of people get them. It's very common, but you don't really hear girls talk about it. And that's the reason why I wanted to do this story time, because I feel like a lot of girls are scared. A lot of girls have symptoms I had that we didn't pay attention to, or that you don't pay attention to because it's a normal thing to you. It's nothing out of the, normal. So you don't pay attention to a lot of the stuff. And I want to share with you guys how I found out I had PCOS, what symptoms I had with PCOS, and just information that can be helpful to anyone that has PCOS or that is scared they might. I honestly would always say, if you have any of the following symptoms, check yourself out, ladies. It's better to catch it sooner than later, just so that you can get on treatment and stuff. But if you guys have me on Snapchat and Instagram, these past couple of days have been very rough. I've been off work for a couple of weeks because I've been monitored by my doctors. Around my 21st birthday last year, I had cysts only in my right ovary. Months kept going. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I wasn't taking my medication as I was supposed to. I would forget. I got cysts on my left ovary. So now I had both of my ovaries full of cysts. Now, like I said, they do come and go. So I would go to checkups. I go to the doctor a lot. It's insane because I get random pain and I just want to make sure that more are not coming back. But basically what happened was I started getting pain on my left ovary, and I was like, Jesus, that means my symptom was, I paid attention to the symptoms and I said, you know what, I think I have them in my left ovary now. So I go to the doctor and sure thing, they tell me, hey Amy, now you not only have them on your right side, now you have them on your left side. We need to take action. So I started taking my medication as I was supposed to be taking it. I'm so happy with the news I got this time around. If you guys see me shaking back and forth, I'm nervous. I've never really opened up about it like this, and it's just time because I want to help others. I wish I could have gotten help. I wish I could have looked something up that helped me. Yes, there was a lot of videos already on YouTube. There is videos where ladies talk about PCOS and their surgeries and how it happened, but it's not really, I don't want to say they're bad videos, but most of them skip a lot of the things, and I'm not going to skip anything. I want to go from A to B to C to now. So let's start off there, where my 21st birthday, they detected it around my 21st birthday. I only had them on my right ovary. A few months go by, now I have them on my left. Well, I was in and out of the doctor for a while, and one of the cysts on my right ovary was not going away. And that one wasn't, because they pop, they burst. What happens is that they burst and you'll randomly get pain, and a motherfucker burst because you, like, as you have it, like the pains and what it is and what it's not. So I would feel them burst all the time, but there was one that my doctor was monitoring for a while, for a very long time, for about 5 months I would say, and it wouldn't go away, and it would just get bigger, guys. So when they first saw it, it was 5 centimeters. It went to 10, and when the doctor saw that it was growing, when it was like around 7 or 8, this was a few months back. He said, hey, me, you know, if this cyst goes above 10 or gets to 10 centimeters, we're gonna have to, you know, do surgery. So that's basically what happened the other day. Yesterday I got surgery. It was nothing crazy, guys. They basically just did like a little C-section thing right in my stomach, right by my ovaries, and they removed the cyst, and I saw it, guys. I don't want to add a picture that's very, like, you know, rated. It's like weird. It's like, it's como una bola de carne, a cyst. It's like, oh my gosh. Anyway, that cyst wouldn't stop growing, so my doctor said, hey, Amy, you know, we're gonna have to do surgery on that right ovary, and let's just might as well, if you have any that day on your left, let's remove them. Let's just remove all the cysts because we're gonna have you open then and there. So like 2 weeks ago, because I've been off work for a couple of weeks already, I've been having appointments like crazy. Like, I'm so over it, but I still have some coming up, you know, for checkups, but nothing crazy like I had these past couple of weeks. The 2 weeks ago, I went to the fucking train. The train always, you know what? In every video, I'm just gonna put featuring the train. Anyway, I went to the doctor 2 weeks ago. I had cysts in my left ovary and in my right ovary, plus on top of that, the 10 centimeter one on my right ovary. Doctor said, you know what, surgery is gonna be done in a couple of weeks. Let's get you prepared. Let's get you all the checkups. Let's keep you monitored. Let's make sure nothing gets bigger, you know, because if it does, it'll be an emergency, like C-section type of thing. Last week on Thursday, I believe, today's Friday, so last week on Thursday, yeah, I went to my final like checkup before yesterday's surgery. So I had cysts still. I had them on my left and I had them on my right. They were everywhere, and the 10 centimeter one was still there. So I was like, fuck my fucking life. It's very emotional. It sucks because you get a lot of things with this. You don't only have pain in your ovaries. It's like, I don't get my period, I get mood swings, my hormones are all over the place. It sucks. It sucks. It's just, my body just sometimes can't anymore, guys, and it's so sad because sometimes I take out anger on other people I shouldn't, or sometimes I'm very like emotional in times I shouldn't even be emotional. I just get in such a bad mood, or my mood swings are just like if I was pregnant or something. I've never been pregnant, but that's honestly what the doctor kind of like described it as. And when bitches are pregnant, they're fucking crazy. I've dealt with crazy ass pregnant bitches, and let me tell you, they're crazy. I'm trying to better myself, and I'm trying to not let that get to me as much, because at the end of the day, it's there and there's nothing I can do about it. So why be in a bad mood, you know? Or why let the fucking hormones get to me? Like, just mentally, I need to tell myself it's gonna be fine, relax. Last week, I still had everything same. Nothing had changed. I was in pain. I hadn't gotten a period since September, October, November. My last period was in September, guys. I haven't gotten one in October. I didn't get one in November, and it's already December. I'm on my period today. That's because I got surgery. But if I wouldn't have gotten surgery, guys, I would have not even been on my period yet. So thank God. They told me last Thursday, okay, we're prepping you for surgery. You know, if you feel pain, like out of the nowhere, crazy pain, come back to the ER before your surgery date. But my surgery date was today, Friday. Let me let the train pass real quick. I think it's done. So I got good news and then I got bad news. I'll go with the bad news first. The bad news was that the 10 centimeter cyst was already at 11 centimeters. So I was like, this shit is growing. I told them I'm scared. What if in 24 hours it's at 15? I don't know how, I don't know how they work. Can you explain to me? He said it's possible that can happen, so I'm not gonna risk it. Let's do surgery today, Thursday. I said okay. The good news was my left side was clear, guys. Clear as a motherfucker. Clear. So I was happy, because there's a lot of risks, and I'll explain that as well. But I was just so happy that, the left side was clear, so they weren't gonna go near my left side. They were just gonna go straight to my right side, and if anything went wrong or anything, I still have one ovary, because it's a risk, guys. It's a risk. They do tell you, like, things can go wrong. Doctors are good at what they do, and my doctor was amazing. I thank him so much. But I don't know. Like, I know it's you first before anyone, before a doctor to tell you, or for a nurse to tell you, or anyone to tell you, like, oh, with the surgery, there could be a possibility, like, that your ovaries, anything could go wrong with your ovaries, because we are operating on a very sensitive, your ovaries. That's where you work your magic to make babies. It's scary. It's scary for them to just hit you with, if anything goes wrong, you won't be able to have kids. And it's like, I don't want kids right now. It's not in my plans. If it happens, it happens. But it's scary for them to tell you you won't be able to. I want to have kids one day. And that's where it gets really emotional, guys. If I lose my shit, I will go off the camera and I will come back. Like, it's like, I'm not normal, guys. Sorry about that. I had to take a quick break. Me traje mi little napkin just in case. But as I was saying, it sucks for me to know, I'm basically not normal. I have hope. I pray. I believe. I'm a really, really strong believer, and if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If it's not, it's not. I'm not in a rush to have kids right now, so maybe that's why it's not hitting me as much as, maybe someone who's planning to have kids, who's working on having kids. But having the person I have in my relationship as well, having Richard around, he's very understanding. He's never like, because couples have arguments, he never comes at me with like, oh, well, you no sirves, or like, just imagine, guys, like, and there's people out there, ladies, you deserve better. If that's something you're going through, honestly, cut it out. But regardless, guys, we'll see what happens in the near future. Yeah, so we kind of did like an emergency C-section type of thing yesterday, and it wasn't a big cut like when it's a baby. It was similar, but it was not a big cut. So the healing is not as bad, or I don't have to be on bed rest or anything like that. I can continue my normal tasks, my normal everything. Just that yesterday night I did hurt myself, so I went back to the ER picking up something, and they told me I was fine. I was just a little scared and in pain, so they just gave me stronger medications and it helped me. So yeah, right now I'm cyst free. I'm feeling good. I'm on my period finally after 2 months. It feels good. I hope it stays this way. It's not a guarantee that they won't come back, because cysts come and go, guys. But I hope and I pray to God that they are gone for a while at least. I just want to rest from this. It's insane. For any lady that's going through the same thing, if you guys hear my dog, I'm sorry. Oh, I just got a puppy. I haven't even introduced her to you guys. Any lady that's going through this, don't feel alone. If you guys ever need anyone to talk to, message me. Feel free. Like, don't feel alone, guys. I'm here. There's a lot of ladies that are going through the same. Don't feel alone. Before I do end this video, I did want to share with you guys the symptoms that made me go check out what was going on with me. Basically, of course, one, I've stated already, I wouldn't get a period. It was random. For like the first 2 years that I was getting symptoms, I didn't get a period every month. probably the most. I didn't keep track, honestly. I wasn't so concerned at the time, so I would say maybe 6, you know, half a year I got it, half I didn't. But it would skip from, it wasn't like 6 months straight no period, 6 months straight period. It would just randomly come, randomly not come. Another one was my acne. My acne was really bad, you guys. Right now you can't really tell, and in my videos where I don't wear makeup, it's not as bad as it used to be. But if I do find any pictures, I will show you guys how bad my acne was, because I used to even take pictures of it. I would tell my boyfriend, babe, this acne doesn't look normal, like take pictures of it, you know. Just, I don't know, I didn't know what was going on with me. So acne, no periods, pain, a lot of pain in my pelvic area. I would go to the ER for pain a lot. In those 2 years I probably went more than 5 times for sure, and it was incredible pain. And what was amazing is that no me hallaban nada. No, they would be like, you don't have anything, you don't have anything. And then I ended up paying, you know, starting to pay for better insurance, and that's when they were like, yo, like, we need to send you to do studies and all this stuff. And sure thing, they found cysts and whatnot. Pain, no periods, acne, really bad acne. My hair started thinning out, very, very odd. Facial hair, you guys. I wax my face, or sometimes I shave, you know, my mustache and stuff, because I have facial hair, and it's not just any little peach fuzz facial hair, guys. I'm not afraid to state it on here. It's like a fucking full-on barba. Like, I get like barba hairs, guys. It's really bad. But along with the surgery that I just went through, guys, I am just so happy to announce that I'm gonna try my best to change my lifestyle. It's bad. It's really bad. The way I eat is no bueno. I really want to drink more water. That's something, you know, that I want to start working on. And at least going 30 minutes a day to the gym is gonna be my goal moving forward. I don't care if I don't lose weight, it's fine. As long as I don't gain any more weight and I'm healthier myself, I'm gonna be comfortable, and that's my goal. So guys, feel free to ask me any questions down below in the comments. I am, like I said, not scared to answer any questions. I'm very open with you guys, and I want to make sure that any of you ladies that have any questions in regards to PCOS, to cysts, to any of the symptoms, let me know. You don't have to comment down below. Let me know personally. I am more than happy to give you guys my opinion, give you guys my details, my stories, my experience, anything, guys, because I wish I had someone to reach out to when I was going through this weird, you know, thing that no one explains to you about. You just kind of find out about PCOS because you're going through it. I didn't even know PCOS existed, guys, and that's how real this is. A lot of people go through it, guys, a lot. I don't know where it comes from. Doctors don't have a reason to why. It's just something that happens, and I hope they find a cure for it. There is no cure. There is medication you can take, but there is no cure that will just make it go away forever. I will probably have it for the rest of my life, but as long as I can control it, it's, you know, it's what matters. And for any of you ladies trying to conceive that have, you know, PCOS and that are having trouble, don't lose hope. I've heard success stories like crazy. Just do your best, change your lifestyle, change your diet, and it's gonna help, guys. It's gonna help. So with that being said, guys, that is the end of my story time. Feel free to message me if you have any questions. Comment them down below, and we'll see how this journey goes. I'll keep you guys updated on, you know, anything happening, but I am praying to God that it stays this way. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. Make sure to hit thumbs up and make sure to subscribe. I do have a giveaway going on right now. I will be posting the 2 winners at 350 subscribers. We're at 310 right now as I'm speaking, so we're 40 away. We're not that far. Make sure to go ahead and check out my Instagram if you guys want to enter my giveaway. Love you guys.